No. No. Oh my goodness. Oh, yes, you did. Hi, hi. What are we getting in the sink today, y'all? I don't know. I would love to figure out. My menu is the last post on my page. My Cash App's on the screen. PayPal's in the bio. Hola, my dear. Aren't you supposed to be sleeping? Hello, House of 1,000 Suds. How are you? Fair enough. That's about my nap time, too. Yay! Hi, Fired. Doing wonderful. I just restocked a fuck ton of dish soap for us. So we have so many options. I didn't think y'all were going to be like, let's do a dish soap volcano and then a stained glass and then can we do another stained glass? So, yay, Caitlin got her speaking privileges back. I've got 60 cans of Comet today, y'all. But the caveat to that is that the ad line, oh, you missed so much, but it's posted on YT now. So if you missed last night, you can go and check it out. It was amazing. It was so good. But we have 60 cans of Comet. We still have 6 cans of Ajax. I got Ariel. I have a ton of dish soap. What are we putting in the sink today? For real. It was such a party. It was so pretty. I know, it was so gorgeous. I honestly would love to make like tapestries out of them. I know we've said pictures before, but I think tapestries would be funner. We're only doing an epoxy rinse today, and then we're gonna get started on something. Y'all let me know what we need to start on. I've still got a little bit of baking soda. I've got Ariel. I've got the ton of Suavitals I got for y'all. We've got all sorts of shit. Powder. I would love to start a powder play. We've got so many fucking cans. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes, we have 60. Well, we have 66 technically because I have 6 Ajax. But we've only got 2 hours, y'all. Today is packed, so I wanted to make sure I still got this matinee in, but it's going to be on a time schedule. But yeah, we've got 60 cans, y'all. I've got enough dish soap to pull off a couple of stained glasses. Cans are $2 a piece, except for Ajax, which are 3, and then I have Ariel that are 3 also. I have 8 of them. We're only here for 2 hours today, y'all. Please. Don't send me away on a matinee when I came to fucking bang out like I did today. Our first 6 cans are going to be 10. I'm gonna leave 10 minutes open on that combo line, y'all. If we don't want any combos today, that's totally fine. Oh, wait. JK, JK, JK. Powder and fabric softener, bet. How much fabric softener would you like? Powder of choice, bet. Okay, so let's do 7 cans, and we'll do 2 bottles of fabric softener, alright? Does that sound good? Oh my god, that was funny. He was sitting there because grandma's here. And it's Luigi, and he was sitting there and was like trying to throw a fit and be like, I'm really upset right now. And then she threw a ball into his lap and he giggled about it. Exactly. Everybody's running a game. Okay. So we're gonna add 2 fabric softeners. I'm gonna do an ensueño and a Suavitel. I'm gonna go here. And I do still have a ton of fabric softener to add if anybody would like to. Everybody's the drama when grandma's here because they all want to cuddle with her though. Hey, hey, how are you? Hi, Em. gosh, I've got Watermelon Fab Girl. Suds After Dark, my queen. How are you, my love? You know, the mods asked me last night why not everybody is in mod chat that is a mod, and I realized that I have like mods who aren't in the mod chat. And I just realized, you want to be added to mod chat? Because I will. It was never like a, oh, let's keep Suds After Dark. To be honest, there's just 500 notifications every day. And that is underestimating it. Hey, Luigi? $5 million. Tired nose. That's what I figured, was that you might not enjoy it, but because I don't want to make it a chore. No, I haven't yet. Mary!
Go take your nap in your bed. If you have to clean the house, that would be fun. Maybe by TV.
Hold on. I have not figured out. We're going to do a live later where I go and I just try to add them because I have not figured out and it's still not letting me search Squeezy. Hello, Jacqueline. No, girl, I swear. I feel like I knew that. Like, I feel like I knew that in my heart of hearts, but somebody brought it up and I was like, oh my god, does Suds After Dark think I don't want her in mod chat? Because that's not true. Yes, we are. It's a 7-can powder play so far. If you'd like to add, I've still got 53 cans available for $2 each. I do not always start off with powder play, but I always start off with whatever's paid for. We've got 2 bottles of fabric softener going in after. That'll be in a minute though, because I gotta play with it.
You're not helping. You're not helping. No.
And again, y'all, we are only here until 3:30, so ad line will close at about 3:15 at the latest. I know, I'm sorry. We're gonna do a live specifically for that. I swear to God I would spend more time on it right now, but I have to keep a genuine time schedule today, otherwise everything will fall apart. It is 1:51 p.m. for me tonight. Today. Tomorrow. I don't know. What was and once was always will be. Yay! I can't wait for a surprise live from you. You know I'll be there. Hey, Sudsy Sweet. Y'all, we got a 7-can powder play. We've got 53 cans still available. Well, 59 cans. Maybe more. I don't know. But at least 59 cans. 8 Ariel. All sorts of stuff available. So if you want to add, feel free. If not, sit back and enjoy the show. The ad line is going to be closing at 3:15 p.m. today. It is 1:52 p.m. for me currently. Okay. Beautiful. That folk of bleach, how are you? Your stained glass was so gorgeous yesterday. I can't wait to see you post it. I loved it. It is only powder in here. Lots of cans. Ooh, that would be so fun. Yes, that's the goal. Hold on. I actually learned that technique from the wonderful ELS Squeezes now, but she used to be ELS Laundry. Shit. It's called the Invisible Sponge, Disappearing Sponge. I will powder play for as long as we have sends going in. Thank you. Thank you for the heart wheel. My mom is hanging out with my kids. I have 5, so it's a little wild. I'm going to keep the powder play going for another 5 minutes. If anybody wants to keep it going, then feel free to add. If you want a generally quieter background, you can come back and see me between 9 and 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Hello, King Pink. How are you? Isn't it so good? Thank you for the heart puffs. So good. Sorry, y'all, my babies are between naps. No, God, no, my skin can't. Hi, Momo. Yes, I do have a different time zone. I'm Pacific Standard Time, so I'm ahead usually by 2 or 3 hours, depending. Or behind, rather. The Pacific Northwest. Originally, too, but I've lived all over. Yes, this is Lemon Comet and it's 7 cans. We have 3 minutes left on this powder play. If you want to keep it going, you can add a can for $2 or $3. I still have 53 cans, or 4 cans of Comet and 6 cans of the 8-packs. Oh, it smells so good. Oh, I'm so glad you caught me. I always post my lives on YT also, so feel free to catch the recaps there. It's the full live, so you can see the whole thing. minutes left open on this powder play, y'all. Two minutes, y'all. It does look like kinetic sand. I will leave. However, I have liquids going in a minute, so we're not at that point yet, but valid. We have 2 bottles of fabric softener going in. You know we know ball. Okay. Oh, I'm so glad you enjoy it. Y'all, if you want to keep the fun going, please feel free to add to the zinc. Because I want to be here with y'all. I got enough to do a couple of stained glasses and all sorts of shit. Oh, no, you're just fine. I appreciate you. Keeping the energy. Never, no sorries. There are no sorries. Thank you so much. I know, right? Wasn't it a birdiful beach? You know I love birdiful beaches. Having twins that are the same age that like the exact same toy is hard. Oh, I'm so glad you're enjoying it. I have twins. I don't know which one is crying right now. It sounds like Mario, but I'm not sure. Hello, hello. Yes, it's Lemon Comet and fabric softener. But my mom's with them. Thank you for the heart, me Hysteria. Luigi. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm sorry your internet's bad. You can always catch the recap on YT. I don't either. I personally couldn't. My skin would run away. My skin would say absolutely not. I save it and I use it for cleaning. This is one of my newest epoxies, I gotta say. It's not a sponge problem, it's a liquid problem in here. Oh, see, I can't. Comet specifically makes me super itchy. The sponges are from Spaceship Sets. I save it and I use it for cleaning. You can check out his shop. He has a lot of cool sponges. He's closing on the 20th, so y'all better hurry and run and get your orders. Yeah, so this is sponge squeezing ASMR. It's for people with pica, pregnancy cravings, low iron, anxiety, insomnia, OCD, all sorts of stuff. Can have you here, have you enjoying this. If it's your first time seeing it, I get why it might look a little weird. We just ask you to hang out and decide whether or not it's for you. If it's not, that's totally fine. Please just don't leave any bad vibes in the chat. Basically, we mix safe to mix cleaning products in the sink for ASMR purposes. I save everything to be used for cleaning later on. There's a lot of other cool clean talkers that do exactly what I do. Some do it way better, so I invite you to check them out. You can find them on multiple platforms. You can also find me on YT, IG, FB, all under the same handle. If you'd like to add to my sink, my menu is the last post on my page. My Cash App's on the screen. PayPal's in the bio. If you send PayPal, please do so friends and family only. Otherwise, it'll withhold the transaction. Otherwise, please feel free to drop your questions in the chat because my name is Chaos and I appreciate you flying Chaos Air today. Probably Pika. Y'all, we need more powder and more liquid to do with stained glass. This is the perfect consistency, but there is not enough. Hello, hello, my dear. Oh, it's not that quiet in here, I fear. If you're looking for a quiet, it's not gonna happen. All sorts of stuff. My strange addiction is a lot of pica. Yeah, it is kind of clay-like. Alright, y'all, would you like to add to the sink? We've got about, let's see, I'll leave it open for another 5 minutes or so. But what do we want to do here? I prefer rapid texture change as my biggin. The smell is not terribly strong, no. It just smells like lemon comet and a little bit of fabric softener. Lavender and sueño, I'd say. Alright, y'all. What would we like to add to our loaf here? I know, right? That's exactly our brains. We're in the same spot. It's really nice. Like I could... Look! Dish soap on my fist. No. Yes, of course, I'm careful about what I mix. So I only mix safe to mix cleaning products. Window open next to me for my health and safety. I never mix anything dangerous. I do have a $3 bottle of lemon Lysol. Oh, I do have a $20 bottle of Pine Sol. I've got $3 bottles of fabric softener. I've got Penalen. I've got floral Penalen. I've got dish soap. I've got all sorts of shit, y'all. What do we want to do? I would love to. So my menu is the last post on my page. My Cash App's on the screen. My PayPal's in the bio. Dish soap would be so fun. Pine Sol is hard to describe if you've never smelled pine. It's almost like a... Well, Penalen smells like Sprite to me. But Pine Sol is like a more corn syrupy vibe of that. I don't know if that helps. A little bit of comment. You're right. A pine tree. I have not actually smelled Dettol. Oh my god. This isn't what's happening in my life right now. Okay, guys, stop telling Grandma. Dustin, put on the baby songs. Zach, put on the baby songs. McGregor, guys, put on Boo. My children are running game on my grandma. Got any grapes? La la la. No, it is so fucking funny. My kids were not enjoying it. Okay. What would we like to add, y'all? Yo, Mike, it's been a minute. I don't know where your girl is. She been MIA too. I'm gonna put something in here. Y'all not gonna like it. I know. It's a different experience every time. So fucking funny. My kids are in there dancing. Okay, hold on. Yeah, we can still add to this. Ammonia and bleach is not safe to mix together. We tried. I did not ever work as an air hostess. I don't have recycled, no. Oh, hey, you know what? This bottle actually might get us to a texture where we could do a stained glass on top. Hold on. I don't have wintergreen, I'm sorry. I could definitely add more liquid. If you'd like to send, you're welcome to. Whip it real good. Alright, y'all. We could do a stained glass for sure with this texture now. The sponge will come in after the stained glass. Okay, y'all, so we've got dish soaps for $3 a piece. The more we have, the better they are. We need at least 4 to 5. 4 colors is the absolute minimum. 5 is like preferred. Anywhere from 10 and up is like the ones that we get that are like, holy shit. Yeah, so stained glass is a thick paste at the bottom, and then we pile dish soap on top of it. And then I break it with my hands and or a sponge. So if you'd like to go see examples, you can check on my page. You want to add 3 lemon comet, that's totally fine. Are you good if that goes in after the stained glass? Because it'll mess with the texture right now, I think. We finally just got it to expand a little bit again. Or I can put them on top of the paste. Okay, perfect. Or I can put them on top of the paste and then we can put the dish soap on top. But I don't know if it's going to come up through the dish soap is my thing. I just want you to get the most out of it. It is so fun, y'all. We've been doing them for a few months now. Cans of Comet are 2 each, babe. I'm gonna put in a dish soap just to get this somewhere. Zach?
I think Zach and Gary need to go someplace.
Okay.
If we can't sit still, like, they're happy now.
Okay. So, how about you go to your room?
This is the final notice.
Okay.
Final.
You guys need to listen to Grandma.
Just chill out.
Alright, y'all, who would like to add more dish soap so that we can add to the stained glass? Or should I just hand mix this? I'll leave y'all 4 minutes to add, or else we're just gonna hand mix this. We'll have it be a single color dish soap. Add 6, bet. That'll be 2 more colors. My menu is the last post on my page. My Cash App's on the screen. My PayPal's in the bio. If you send PayPal, please do so. Friends and family only. You just pick out the dish soap that you want, and we add it through Cash App or PayPal. Oh yeah, there will be a sponge. Don't worry about it, babe. There will in fact be a sponge. And then just let me know where you're sending to, and I'll be happy to add. Thank you so much. Okay, I think I got you. There we are. Thank you so much for your ad. I got your 2 for the 6. Got you, babe. Thank you so much. Red would be so pretty, and I've got reds, so feel free. It's kind of giving a legit beach right now. Alright, y'all. Again, dish soaps are 3 each if you'd like to. Hey, Kim! Girl, I'm so ready. I just got done with your chart just before this live. I'm so excited for our call later. If you guys didn't know, I do astrology charts. Bet! If you'd like to send on Cash App, we can absolutely add more. But I'm so excited. Yours was so fun to do. Thank you so much for the hand hearts. Oh my gosh, thank you. Yeah, babe. That's my Cash App. Yep. I actually have 2, so you can do just Chaos Cleans 8 or 8 Chaos Cleans 8. They're both mine. We can't start yet. We've still got more ads going in, y'all. Sorry. Be patient, please. I promise it's worth it. Beautiful. Got you. 6 more for dish soap. We've got 2 more going in. Okay, you said red. Okay, go play. Go in.
No, no.
Red and I choose. Oh, okay. Oh, we got 10. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. Okay, great, 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 great. We've got 3 more going in. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. 1, 2. Hey guys, let's tighten it up because usually I'm the only one who says that. My mom was like, these ones are behaving better. Yep, that's fair. School's been out all week, so that's my vibe too. Oh yeah, hold on, because we're still not done with the red yet. I actually might change that color out. I don't think I want it. Hold on, because I'm using my 1 bottle of pink for you guys. Pink has been so hard to find. Three for yellow, but where did we... Sorry, babe. Where did you send the 3? This is sponge squeezing ASMR. It's for people with pica, pregnancy cravings, low iron, anxiety, insomnia, OCD, all sorts of stuff. Can have you here, have you enjoying this. If it's your first time seeing it, I get why it might look a little weird. Basically, we mix safe to mix cleaning products in the sink for ASMR purposes. I save everything to be used for cleaning later on. No, I know. I have a window open next to me for my health and safety. I always save everything to be used for cleaning later on. There's a lot of other cool clean talkers that do exactly what I do. Some do it way better, so I invite you to check them out on this platform and many others. You can also find me on YT, IG, FB, all under the same handle. If you'd like to add to the sync, my menu is the last post on my page. My Cash App's on the screen. My PayPal is in the bio. If you send PayPal, please do so friends and family only. Otherwise, it'll withhold the transaction. Otherwise, if you think of any other questions, please feel free to drop them in the chat, because my name is Chaos, and I appreciate you flying Chaos Air. Okay, hold on. Yeah, low iron. Oh, I'm so glad to be here. Guys, I'm not watching the chat while I'm pouring dish soap. is what fucks it up. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna change up that blue for a yellow because that was something he was asked for. Wow. Stepping on shit. So it doesn't necessarily help people with low iron, but if you have low iron, then you may crave cleaning products as a side effect. Nope, I save everything to be used for cleaning later on. Thank you guys so much for 17K taps. Yep, it's a side effect. Didn't it come out so pretty? Hold on, I don't know if we're getting the full effect of this blue over here, so I want to make sure we do. Because I really love that the blue is over here on this edge, but then the red is over here on this edge. I really just love how all this came out. Perfect, thank you. Okay guys, if anybody else is intending to send an ad, you have until 3:15 p.m., which is in 45 minutes to finish sending. Otherwise, we're going to keep going. We're going to break this up. If you'd like to add to the sink, you're welcome to now. But we're going to go ahead and break the stained glass. That's my Gemini moon. Sometimes it takes a hold. It's a different personality. Thank you for the follows. Wasn't it so good? Hi, Wave Babe. How are you, love? Thank you guys so much for 21K taps. Y'all, let's keep the party going. I still have 50 plus cans of Comet. I have 6 cans of Ajax. Alright, y'all, I'm going to leave the combo line open for 6 minutes. If we don't want to add, that's totally fine. I'm just going to go close up shop. We could do another stained glass. We could add more powder. We could do all sorts of stuff. So, y'all let me know where we go with this. Because I'm here for another 45 minutes if you keep me. Well, another hour if you keep me. Combo line's open for another 45. Yeah, this is Sponge Squeezing ASMR. It's for people with peak of pregnancy cravings, low iron, anxiety, insomnia, OCD, all sorts of stuff. Can have you here, have you enjoying this. It's your first time seeing it. I get why it might look a little weird. Basically, I mix safe to mix cleaning products in the sink for ASMR purposes. I always have a window open next to me for my health and safety. I save everything to be used for cleaning later on. There's a lot of other cool clean talkers that do exactly what I do on this platform. Some do it way better, so I invite you to check them out. You can also find them on different platforms. You can also find me on YT, IG, FB, all under the same handle. If you'd like to add to my sync, my menu is the last post on my page. My Cash App's on the screen. My PayPal's in the bio. If you send PayPal, please do so friends and family only. Otherwise, it'll withhold the transaction. Otherwise, if you think of any other questions that you'd like to have answered, please feel free to drop them in the chat, because my name is Chaos, and I appreciate you flying Chaos Air. Thank you so much for the heart me. Thank you so much for the roses. Hi, RNs rule the world, and hello. Is that soccer is life? 8-9. Oh, you're not my one dude. You're just a random 6-7. I don't know. They always want a free show. Yeah, I clean bathrooms, kitchens, all sorts of stuff. Yeah, so we've got 7 cans of Lemon Comet, 2 fabric softeners. We've got, let's see, a bottle of Holiday Fabuloso, and then a ton of bottles of dish soap. No worries, Morgan. Hopefully we're still here. Yeah, the sponges that are this big, I get them from Spaceship Sets. You can find them on TikTok, YT, and Facebook. And Instagram, actually. And then his shop is the link in his bio. Of course. Thank you guys so much for 23K, y'all. We've got another 2 minutes left open on the combo line. If you want me to stay today, go ahead and add to the sync. If not, that's totally fine. We're just going to catch it tonight in our normal time slot of 9 to 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Yeah, this is sponge squeezing ASMR. It's for people with peak of pregnancy cravings, low iron, anxiety, insomnia, OCD, all sorts of stuff can have you here. Have you enjoying this? If this is your first time seeing it, I get why it might look a little weird. Basically, we mix safe to mix cleaning products in sync for ASMR purposes on oversized sponges. They save everything to be used for cleaning later on. There's a window open next to me for my health and safety. There's a lot of other cool clean talkers that do exactly what I do on this platform. Some do it way better, so I invite you to check them out. You can also find me on all sorts of different platforms, YT, IG, FB, all under the same handle. If you'd like to add to the sync, my menu is the last post on my page. My Cash App's on the screen. My PayPal is in the bio. We have 1 minute left to open on the combo line, so please do so quickly if you're going to. If you send PayPal, please do so friends and family only, otherwise it'll withhold the transaction. Otherwise, thank you so much for flying Chaos Air. Yeah, the grout could work now. Hold on. Great question. That's what people tell me. Hi, Miss Jones. I've got Ajax, Palmolive, Oxydol. I have blue, orange, yellow, green, teal, grapefruit, Oxy blue, Oxydol blue, and then green. Don't worry, I won't cut it off if you're thinking about getting some. We can sit here and stare at the toucan for a few minutes. Pasty suds are so good. It's such a conflict, like it's a contradiction. I love it. Oh, I think it's those diapers. We've got new ones coming, but we were down to the emergency stash.
I was trying to escape and I kept holding my, what's it called, that the thread down, and so we just had a belt.
Yep. Yep. That happens, canonically.
Got it.
His little loincloth.
Hi, bud. Should we watch you there or something? Is there something that would keep you guys there?
Alright, y'all. What are we thinking? New. I've added a few free products tonight already, or this morning already, and I'm going to be on again later. I already put in a liquid and a dish soap for free. So, no. Sorry. I give when I can, but if we've come to the end, if we've reached the end of our road, then we've reached the end of our road. And we will be back tonight. And I still have fucking 60 cans of Comet. Well, I have literally 60 sitting behind me, so. Cool. Hi, Sutsy Sunflower. How are you, girl? Hi, Allie. Alright, y'all. Oi, oi, oi. Don't you dare run away. Yes, Evan's welcome. Up until I turn it off, but. We are. I saw your green slime post on Instagram, and that texture was so delicious. I love that so much. I literally just saw it this morning, and I was like, oh, holy shit. Okay. Everybody good? Everybody done? You ready for chaos tonight? Alright, dears. Love you.